All right, so the clinic, spelled K-L-I-N-C-K, not by accident, because that's just the way it's perceived, because everybody perceives things differently. And so the clinic was a show that exemplifies my life, right? So this is a place where everything breaks down. There's holes in things, there's water that falls, and in the middle of a divorce, Yvette is navigating what she should do, and she does not want to come to work because it resembles her life. It resembles her brain. And nothing seems to be making sense. It's disorganized. And so every day when she steps into work, it's like stepping inside her life. And so she wants to escape it, and she wants to escape it bad. So she hires people who either remind her of herself or they look like they need help from her. She never hires anybody who is actually going to elevate her to a new place, because she does not want anybody to make her feel bad about herself, because she already feels bad enough by herself on her own. So one day, after a desperate attempt to even get started with her workday because there was water going everywhere, her friend comes in, and he comes in to help her. And he lends that help, but what he does not lend is the emotional support that she needs in order to get through every day. And so there's 5 therapists that work together, neurodivergent people who are working together every day. They are working together to help people to communicate with their families and communicate with each other. But what they do not have themselves is the ability to communicate with each other. And so what we see is a whole bunch of dynamic mishaps, between emotional breakdowns, between misunderstandings, between overlooking things that make sense and reading between the lines, but maybe not reading everything between the lines, and to a point where it actually causes something bad to happen. Things spiral out of control, and what the clinic represents is this world that we're living in. There's no therapist in there who is the same. They're all neurodivergent, and it is to represent the spectrum of the autism spectrum disorder. Because when we try to focus on this is the only way, this is what this represents, this was what this represents on television shows, when we have one person with autism and then people are like, oh, that's not what autism looks like. They didn't do this right. No, the clinic represents a spectrum. Not every person with autism is represented on the show, but what it is to try to see is that at the brick of autism, at the brick of neurodivergency, it is communication and connection that needs to be bridged together to be able to function between 2 different worlds. Because every time I step out there to relate to you and have a relationship with you, if I'm only communicating, we're misfiring. If I'm only connecting, we're misfiring. But we must have a bridge that serves with communication and connection so that we are able to have relationship and be able to move and to love in this world together. So that's what the clinic represents, and I hope you enjoy the show.